What up, y'all? So I'm gonna take y'all on a little POV ride with me. We're gonna be riding around in this. As you can see, we are in the city. And I figured I'd bring y'all along with me, bro. Come with me, bro. Alright, let's get it, y'all. So I'm gonna take y'all on a little late night city vibe with me. We in the city. I got you, bro. You always gotta show some love to the people, bro. I just had probably the coolest interaction with a cop I'd ever had, bro. I was sitting at that spot that I just parked at, where I was showing you, and there was a sheriff patrolling the area, and I asked him, yo, are you cool if I take a quick little video? He's like, bro, go for it, bro. He was on the phone with somebody, and they were just chatting and chit-chatting about my car on the phone, and he comes up to me, we're just chatting and riffing about the car, bro. And bro, one thing, bro, yes, are there some bad situations with cops? Yes, there could be, but what I've learned from my own experience, bro, if you're cool with people, bro, they'll be cool back. And so that's what I've learned, bro. And you gotta just show love to the people, bro. You gotta show love to the people, bro, because the people will show love back if you're a good person back to them. If you're a dick to people, bro, guess what people are gonna do, bro? Be a dick back to you, bro. If you treat people with a level of respect, they will always treat you with respect back. That's what I've learned, bro. I've learned that, and it's worked me wonders, bro. But yeah, bro, so taking a ride through the city, bro, and you coming along with me. I don't really got no really objective. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna go down this little lane right here. And y'all, if y'all do hear my car squeaking, just a little heads up, I know it's squeaking. I done changed, like, my brake pads are perfectly good, my rotors are good. It's just brake dust, bro. So every time you hear my car squeaking, just visualize Godzilla is screaming because it doesn't want to stop. Just visualize that. It's a cool little spot right here. Right, look at this, bro. It's a dream come true. It's a dream come true, bro. I did not see that speed bump, but I ain't gonna let it ruin my day. I ain't gonna let nothing that happens to anything ruin my day, because I'm happy, bro. Am I gonna make that same mistake? Hell no. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and take an angle. That speed bump came out of nowhere, that's for sure. But yeah, bro. So you know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about people, bro. About friends in general. Cause let me tell you, bro, I done gone through so many friends in life, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna roll up the windows, just for the simple fact we don't hear that squeaking all day. Bro, all these bumps, bro. And look at that dude. What you doing, bro? Gotta wait up on me? Nah, I'm gonna roll down the windows, bro. It's too much of a vibe with the windows down, so I'm not gonna let that. I'm not gonna let that affect me, bro. But back to the topic at hand. I'm I'm gonna talk about friends, bro. Because friends is a huge, important role on the journey towards success. As crazy as it might sound, you might say like, "Whoa, what you mean friends have a role in your journey towards success?" Bro, let me tell you something. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around. So if you hang around 5 people that got no type of hunger in life, that don't got no appetite to create something, bro, you're gonna be the 6th one doing the same things over and over again, bro. Look at that, bro. That looks beautiful. But back to what I was saying, bro. We are the people we surround ourselves with, bro. And if we want to have exponential growth on our journey towards success, we got to surround ourselves with like-minded individuals, bro, that got that same hunger. Yeah, the individuals don't even got to be doing the same things that you're doing, bro. The individuals just got to have that energy of like, I'm hungry, that energy of like ambition, that energy of striving to become something. So they don't even got to be the same realm of like career path. They just got to have the same hunger. I done had so many homies, bro, come and go in my life, bro. And a lot of homies in my life, bro, had set me back, bro. Had held me back, not even financially, but held me back spiritually and like energetic wise. Like, bro, back to the topic at hand after that was just a vibe, bro. I hope y'all caught that, bro. Because I caught that, and that shit, bro, no better feeling than that. But back to the topic I was talking about, bro. Friends, bro. Like, there have been so many times, bro, in my life where I was surrounded around the wrong people, bro. And surrounding yourself around the wrong people, guess what it does, bro? It sets you back and holds you back from the potential that you can create. So, let me give you some examples, bro. Like, let's say all your homies, 4 homies, you got 4 homies that love to go to the club, love to go pop some bottles, love to go spend money at the club, spend money on drinks and all that, bro. Guess what? Them homies, you're gonna be around them homies, and them homies are gonna be like, yo, bro, come with us, bro. And you feel like you got no other option. Why? Because you're surrounded by them. You fall under that peer pressure, and you're like, all right, you know what, bro, let's go do it. You go over there, bro. You be popping bottles. You be spending money. You be spending all your resources on things that you be spending your money on. Things that aren't really benefiting you, bro. And let's say that keeps happening. Your homies keep wanting to go. Your homies want to keep going to the club, want to keep going to whatever the case might be. Want to go to parties, want to go to all that stuff. And then you keep repeating the cycle. Like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go with y'all. I'm gonna go with y'all. I'm gonna go with y'all. Guess what happens, bro? All those times that you done gone with them, it created a habit. It created a sense of reality of, you know, bro, that ain't bad. It ain't bad to go do all this stuff. I feel accepted over here because I'm not the only one doing it. All my homies are doing it, and I'm feeling good. They're doing it. I'm doing it. Like, I feel a sense of like completion because I'm surrounded by people that are feeling the same way. So I'm accepted here. But then fast forward 5 years later, bro, you don't realize you just wasted so much time and money. You just wasted so much time and money when you could have wasted all that money and all that time into yourself and creating a better future. Don't get it twisted. Do I believe in sometimes we have to let loose and relax? Of course I believe in that. But I don't believe in having to do that every week, having to do that 4 times a week, 5 times a month, 6 times a month. That's too much, bro. We got no time to be on that type of stuff, bro. We got no time. Time is the biggest commodity we have, and if we waste it, bro, we're not gonna get nowhere, bro. We're not gonna be sitting in a GTR, bro. We're not gonna be living in the penthouse we know we're gonna buy. We're just gonna be wasting time, bro. And so now let's reverse the role. Let's say you're with homies that hungry, that let's just give some examples. Maybe you know, you got a homie that likes content creation. Maybe you got a homie that likes real estate. Maybe you got a homie that, I don't know, whatever the case might be. They're just doing something and not distracted by any unnecessary things. Let's say you surround yourself with that. Guess what? You see them 4 homies, they're grinding every day. Guess that when you start thinking, oh damn, bro, they're grinding, I gotta start grinding. What am I gonna do? You start figuring things out. I bet I'm gonna do this, bro. I see this. I see that these dudes are over here grinding heavy. I'm gonna sit over here and grind heavy with them, bro. Like, even if I'm not doing the same thing, I'm gonna just put something into. I'm gonna just put my energy into something, whatever the case might be. And then you keep going because they're feeding you energy, you're feeding them energy, y'all are growing, grinding, boom. Now y'all become something. Now you become something. Rather than wasting time, money, and resources at a club. And then you might be talking to me saying, but bro, how do I get those friends? What if I don't got those friends, bro? Like, how do I let me tell you something, bro. People start becoming, at the beginning, it's going to be hard to find friends like that. Why? Because you're changing your habits, you're changing your circle. So it takes time for you to start attracting the right people in your life. The first step to attracting quality friends, the first step to attracting quality individuals into your life is step number 1, focus on yourself. Even if that means cutting off all your friends and just putting your time and energy solely on yourself, bro. Find a little hustle, find a little thing that fulfills you. Start grinding it, start putting a lot of your time and energy into that creation. Then guess what, bro? That energy starts overflowing from your being. That energy starts to, like, okay, for instance, let me give you rather than having energy, rather than it being spiritual, let me actually make this a physical, like, fact for you, so you don't have so you're not sitting here thinking, bro, this is just hocus pocus. No. Let's say, give an example, content creation, bro. Let's say you want to start getting into content creation, bro, and you got no homies doing content creation, you got nobody doing content creation, but boom, you want to lock in on this. Okay, let's say you have 30 days, bro, where you know what, regardless of the videos I post, regardless of what I'm gonna post or however I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna go out there, be vulnerable, and post. Start creating videos, start creating content, pushing content, posting content, pushing content, posting content. Boom, guess what happens? You posting all that content, it's gonna get into the feeds of other people, and at the beginning, that the feed is strictly around people around your area. So let's say you post for 30 days straight. You boom, 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 boom. Let's even cut the bare minimum. You're in 200 view. Like you only began 200, 300 views. Alright? Listen, that's not a lot, bro, because everybody will get 200, 300 views. That's just how the algorithm works. But out of those 200, 300 consistent views that you be getting monthly, 2-3 homies in there, 2-3 people in there are like, oh, bro, I actually like this dude's content. Let me hit him with the DM. Yo, let me hit him with the follow. Boom. Then those people that resonate with your videos, resonate with your content, start engaging with you, start messaging you, start following you, become mutuals, and guess what, bro? Boom, you can start messaging back and forth. Yo, bro, what's up, bro? How you living, bro? Oh, chilling, bro. I like your content, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Start rifting back and forth, and guess what? Now it's a fact. Your hard work, all the work that you put into yourself, just aligned you with somebody that appreciates your work, appreciates the thing. Boom. There you become a friend. There you make friend. See, that's just with anything though. Like, you even say, let's go to real estate. You go to a real estate course, a real estate class, bro. You boom, you're grinding this real estate class, or whatever. You go to college, boom. You go to classes. You got people around you that are like-minded. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just have to. If you have people that are in your life right now that are not giving you no benefit, and it's not even no benefit, but just are draining your energy, bro, remove that from your life. Put all the time, energy, and resources into your own self, and watch how life blesses you, bro. It all starts with our own self, bro. And I know I've been doing a lot of yapping. I'm trying to allow myself to be heard, even though I know sometimes, like, the yapping, cause like it can make you like, oh, bro, is this dude talking? Like, bro, I'm speaking from the heart, and I'm speaking from a place where I know I was, bro. I was in this situation. I'm only able to tell you from this point of view because I was in a point of view of despair. I was in the point of view of loneliness. I was in a point of view of not having anything going. But now I'm on the other side. I'm surrounded around with super like-minded individuals. I've created I've checked some of my goals off my bucket list, bro, and I'm grinding. And that all came and stemmed from me taking a chance on myself. And I know you can take a chance on yourself, bro. Anything you want to create in life, I know you can make it happen. You just gotta want it, and not only that, you gotta work for it, and you gotta grind. And not only grind, you gotta be consistent, bro. Consistent on your grind. It's the only way, bro. But yo, that's a lot of yapperoni and cheese right there. But I hope y'all been able to resonate with that, bro, because I'm truly speaking from a place where I know how it feels, bro. I know how it feels to be lonely, bro. I know how it feels to have a lot of struggles in your life. I know how it feels to have setbacks in life. I know how it feels to not see the light at the end of the tunnel. But then I also know how to defeat that. And I know how to fight that. And I want to share that with y'all. But hey, let me give y'all a little bit of... This car sounds way too good. Yo, by the way, look at this view right here, bro. Look at this view right here, bro. Yo. That view never gets old, bro. That view never, ever gets old. y'all are being able to hear that turbo spool. Eventually, I'm gonna get some mics where I'm gonna strictly just do sound POVs, but that's eventually. For now, hope the camera's doing it justice, but to be honest, I don't know if it is yet. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope y'all were able to like this video and resonate with the things I'm saying, and hope that you guys know that, bro, I believe in you, and I know that you can do whatever you set your mind to, bro. You just gotta have a will and a desire and put consistent applied action, bro. Alright, y'all.